like, yeah, anything. So just like, if you guys can think of anything that pops in your head right now, well, like what Wyatt said, what would you get?
So like, I would never ever get a tattoo. It's not interesting to me. But if I had to get a tattoo, like if they're gonna make me a tattoo, you know how people put like words across their knuckles and they spell a word? Instead of doing that, I think I'd actually get smiley faces on my fingers, so that way I could have impromptu puppets. Like,
they'd be different characters, though? Like
They'd be different
faces?
characters, yeah, so I could break...
Like emoticons? Like
no, not even like that. Like maybe like a... I don't know. Just different characters on my fingers, so that way I could have... Do I what?
A shit finger? Like,
what is
like
that?
the emoticon?
Not the emoticon. No, he says having different faces.
What does that mean? What does a shit finger mean?
I get what you're saying, but
I
understand.
Oh, it's like, God,
The most famous emoticon.
What's a shit finger? You're blowing my mind right now.
You guys can believe that they're making that movie.
They already made it. It's already out.
Oh.
Yeah, it's already terrible.
No.
Guys, stay tuned for our spoiler cast on the Emoji Movie. I think my tattoo would be Godzilla. Now, I'm not being funny. Like, I do think it would be Godzilla, and here's why.
Being funny.
Well, I know, like, because that seems ridiculous. That seems ridiculous, but I remember specifically, like, when I was a kid, my dad and I would have what we call, like, boys' nights, and we'd camp out in the basement and watch Godzilla movies and order pizza, and I would, like, that's, like, one of my favorite memories that I have with my dad. Now, it sounds like my dad's dead. My dad's very much not dead. But, like, you know, one day I could see if he passed on or something, if he did. What the
Sorry, keep talking. I'm not.
But, like, you know, if one day when my dad passes away one day, like, a good way to, like, remember him would be with some of my favorite memories with him, and it was watching Godzilla movies.
Or him fighting Godzilla.
That'd be dope. Yeah, that would
Your
be
dad's
sweet.
fighing Godzilla.
Yeah, this damn monster.
This damn monster.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Inside jokes.
Why, now that you've unwrapped this thing in a towel, what the fuck are you holding?
I mean, I wanted to go last on my topic. I figure, like, and I have a game. So do you think it's time?
Yeah, because I'm looking at this thing that looks really questionable. What is this?
So,
oh my god, this game sucks. I don't want to play this.
This is a game, and at home it's going to be a little... it basically is a console with 4 curved joysticks with a button on top. So I want the 4 of us, and if you would take my spot, or you could just watch.
No, you
All you.
You can
Buddy,
take my spot.
no, buddy, you're playing.
Spot.
Steven, it's all you.
This is yours, this is yours. Who am I
I'm
here
Stefan
by?
today.
All right. Yep.
It's not going to do anything right now. All right, guys, so
What is it going to
at
do when it
home...
does something?
It's gonna fucking shock you.
All right, so you guys press... It's off right now. You can press it.
I don't
buddy,
want to
it's
press
safe.
it.
Oh
It's
my
safe,
god,
right?
this is gonna suck.
All right,
dude.
so... All right, guys. So, in the middle...
Describe to us what we're looking at right now.
Okay, it's a little round console with a button on top. That's all it is. And then there's 4 wires connected to joysticks that we hold in our hands. Each of us has one in our hand. It has a button on top. What this does in the middle is plays music. And when the music stops, you press the button. And if you don't press it quick enough and your peers press it faster, you're going to get shocked.
Oh,
Okay?
this is gonna suck.
That's the point of this game. Now I'm going to put a different caveat to it.
Oh, man.
All right? So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going
buddy's
to
face.
deafen the sounds because it's really loud and we have microphones. So I'm just going to put this over it. So it just deafens the sound. You can still hear it. I tested it out. All right? And I want everybody, we're going to play 4 rounds. And I want somebody, so buddy, this is your round. You're going to tell us a story. And when you're going to just tell us a story about maybe your favorite book, your favorite movie, experience you had on a date. And at some point, Brogan's going to press the button in the middle. Now, you still go on with your story.
Oh my
And when the
God.
thing stops, then we press the button.
How can we see
okay?
it?
And then we're going to go to Brogan. He's going to tell us
Wait,
a
so we
story.
get shocked no matter what?
No.
What's the
You
point
still
of the story?
You're just going to
What's the
tell a
point
story.
of the story?
You're just going to tell a story because I want a little bit of distraction. All right, so grab your thing.
I don't want to go first.
You're not going to go... Fine.
We're all playing.
Blev will go first.
Oh,
all right?
Fuck me, dude.
Hold on.
Wait, is there
How
a light
intense?
on there,
How
guys?
intense is
Yeah.
the shock?
Can we, like, not cover it up?
Buddy doesn't...
For those
Buddy
of you at
got
home,
yours.
this is like Abused Buddy Day. They made me
This
try
is-
out virtual reality.
is yours.
earlier.
We didn't even
Scary
talk about
games.
virtual
This is yours.
reality.
No, we didn't. That was the whole point of this
This
show,
is
virtual
yours.
reality.
I know. Why we played VR before this?
It was fun.
All right.
It was pretty
Team
cool.
building.
Oh, this is not team building. This is torture.
That will be $125.
All right, buddy.
Dude.
Brogan, you'll go first, and the person across of you will decide when we start. Okay? Remember, it's going to play
fuck.
music. When the music stops,
Can you see
press
the
the
light
button.
underneath there?
I can feel mine doing something right now.
There's
What's it
nothing
doing?
it's doing. Just press it. Nothing's happening. Okay, buddy, hold it in your hand.
What is that?
Nothing's happening. We're all doing it, just like this, buddy. Come on,
I
participate.
don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
Just press it when the music stops.
But I'm gonna get
Do not
shot.
press it early when the music is started.
God, you farted.
Nothing happens when you press it right now.
I think Buddy had a little quick toot.
All right.
Hold it, buddy, in your hand like a man.
Got it.
Like
Guys.
a man.
There you go.
Buddy, hold the
I really don't want to do this. I hate it. I
It's gonna
don't
be
want
fine.
to do it.
It's not bad, dude. I've played this a million times. I practice with my friends.
I don't like it.
Come on.
Steven.
Nope.
Steven doesn't want to do it.
Come on,
I'm
buddy.
just a panelist.
You guys go ahead. I want to watch first, and then I'll do it.
No, this is not happening this way.
It's not going to kill you. It's
might.
not going to kill
Buddy,
you.
I've played this game.
Do you have a pacemaker?
Yes.
I played this game. When the music starts, we'll...
Can we just hear it go first? How about that? Can we just hear it go? Nobody touch anything. Just hear the noise.
So that's the music. When this stops, you want to be the first one to press it. If you press it early, you lose.
Do you get shocked?
Yes. If you press it early, you get shot.
Such terrifying music.
Okay.
Does
it
it
get
ever
you on
stop?
edge?
So that's it stopping. We want to press it. Now, since somebody press it, everybody gets shocked. Okay? Just right there. Well, it doesn't like hold the shock down. It's just a quick shock and it's done.
All right, let's just fucking do it. Come on, guys. YOLO. Let's
YOLO.
go.
All right, we're gonna play 4 rounds
Exactly
of this.
one time.
You better not let go of that fucking
Be
thing.
first to
Hold
press
it.
the button.
My palm's sweaty.
All right,
Knees
here we go.
weak.
Hold it like a man, babe.
Guys, let me tell you a story.
All right, Brogan, tell me a story. I'm gonna hit start. Hold
we
it in
just
your hand.
I feel like this is unnecessarily distracting me, by the way.
That's the
but-
point. The next person will be the other
right,
person.
all right,
So
all
keep
right,
going.
okay,
my
That's the
God.
point. So I'll press it when I'm ready to
Buddy,
press
it's
it.
just a game. You win all the games. So here we go.
All right, ready?
All right.
Tell me about one of put in your hand.
I will, man.
Guys, I've played this game with plenty of my friends, and
I'm
no
ready.
one's ever been this much
If
of a
you
wuss.
jumped off a
no.
bridge, guess what?
Just
I
press
wouldn't
it.
jump
Can we
off
just
the
press
bridge.
I'm not
it,
asking you
Derwin?
to jump off a bridge.
Why
I'm
did you
asking you
tell
to
a
hold
story?
a
Just press it.
controller and press a button.
Just press it. Can we not?
All right. So I was
Pick it
just,
up.
the other day,
Grab it,
I
buddy.
went to the grocery store, and at the grocery store, I realized that I had to buy pants. And who knew that you could buy pants at a grocery store? It's silly that you would have to buy pants at a grocery store, but there I was. Buy.
Holy
Is it worse than the pen?
Yes. Yes.
Don't.
All right, bud.
Oh wow. I'm fucking not playing this again.
Come on, dude.
Let's go. Come on. You're up.
did you
You're
get
telling the
shocked too,
story
Ryan?
this
Oh
time.
my
No, I pressed
God, you don't
Did you get shocked, Brogan?
No, I pressed the button. It's whoever presses the button last. You cannot get shocked this whole time if you just are on your toes, and it seems
What?
like you're on your fucking
It's
toes.
I don't know if it's the last person, but it's not.
Dude.
Oh, it's not just the first person.
Woo!
I don't.
I'm alive.
Just play one game.
Not doing it.
I'm asking. Okay. All right.
Oh my
Ready?
God.
Dude, I've literally played this game a million times.
Let's go. You're telling the story. Let's just go. Let's go,
All
baby.
right. So
Let's go,
a
baby.
story.
Yep.
Just gonna warm up the hands there. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the right one again. Okay.
Tell the story.
All right. So,
Just tell us about your day yesterday.
my day yesterday. Mm-hmm. Well, I put my 2 weeks in on my job.
Oh.
Whoa!
Why? Start the button.
Keep going.
I put my 2 weeks in. It went pretty well. It didn't go too bad. I don't know.
What was it like?
It was.
Were you
it was-
nervous?
No, it was. It was just like relieving. It was just.
It was about time,
Oh
man.
man. Whew. Been there for 2 years, working on a lot of things. Working on a lot of things. You know, hearing this music every day at work, basically.
Well-
Thinking I'm gonna end it.
You got another job?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
I don't know.
Tell us about it. What do you do at your job?
Yes!
Oh shit!
Seriously intense. Oh shit.
Oh no, buddy!
Hey, look at how much fun they're having. And then you got shocked.
Oh no! I was so quick to press that button. I was just like, "Fuck this shit."
Dude, he was telling a story.
Why I was fucking screaming? I couldn't hear it. Okay.
I couldn't hear it either.
Just bring it together. Bring it together.
Okay. All right, buddy, it's your turn to play. I'm out
I'll
for
just
this
tell
one.
a story and you guys...
No.
Steven, you want to play?
I'm not doing
No.
it.
Okay.
Just
I'm
try
just
one.
a panelist.
Just try one. You're not gonna play one?
It's all right. It's not killing us, guys.
Guys,
We're overreacting.
It's really not that bad.
All right, let's go again.
All right,
Just three of us.
ready, Glev?
Oh man. Okay, I guess.
Manning up. I love it.
Woo!
All right,
I'm doing
Let me. I must. Well,
You're telling the story.
Okay.
Where's the button at?
Okay.
Where's I feel it at? Right there? Is that the button? Where's the button at? Where's it at?
Just press it right
Oh, there it is.
Right here. You got it.
I got it.
All
I
right.
feel
So, do you guys like?
Wait for a dramatic time to start it.
this dramatic. Well, give me a topic. What would you guys like to hear about?
Tell me about your first kiss.
My first kiss. Okay, what was that
a deep
movie?
down dark kiss.
All right, I was in 6th grade. Nobody makes out at the movie theaters anymore. Is that not a thing anymore? I used to do that.
How many times is used to?
Once with this girl and once with another one. Is that a thing?
It's 2.
That's growing up.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't go to a lot of movie theaters with girls.
Yep.
It was The Sign. Oh no! It was shit. It was the. It was the.
Yeah.
What was the movie? The Ring. It was The Ring. I saw The Ring with this girl. She's still friends with me now. She's married.
I didn't get shocked again.
How am I so bad at it?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really fucking good at this game.
Oh my god! Thank you, Jesus. Oh.
All right.
I'm done. I'm done with that game.
Okay.
Woo! Woo!
I feel so alive right now. Oh god.
Oh shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining the Hold On to Your Butts episode number 20.
Dang, it's a short one.
Yeah, you know, like about an hour. Made this one about an hour. We played VR for like literally 2 hours before
2.5
this,
hours?
anticipating that we would talk about it today, but we just didn't. So, VR is cool. So there you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you need to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to episode number 23. Remember that you can get 2 shows for the price of none by subscribing to the Hold On to Your Butt show. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you also get the Westeros Gazette. That is our Game of Thrones only show where I diss these losers and bring in some cool Game of Thrones fans. So be on the lookout for that. We just posted our reaction to episode 6, and the finale is coming this week, and we'll be posting our final Westeros Gazette next week, Teardrop. So we appreciate it. Steven, thanks for joining us today, man.
Always a pleasure.
So there is a story that you need to tell, though.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. So there's been a lot of talk recently, and just politically, and where does the show sort of stand? And so I did just want to cover this briefly. And this is never a fun topic, right? Like getting into politics and stuff. It's never a fun topic. But so with everything that's been happening, and with Trump kind of coming out and not condemning the right folks at the right time, I just think it's more important than ever for us to grab a friend, any friend, and look them in the eyes and tell them, "Let's go get a beer." And when you're looking for a place to go get that beer, you should go over to Signature's Pub because you're going to meet a guy there named Terry.
It's Tim.
Tim.
Oh my god.
Terry's going to introduce you to Tim.
They're all sad.
And they're all pretty bummed over there.
They're called the T's.
But remember that Tim just won the lottery. Because, or maybe related to or not related to, his trip to Signature's Millstone
Greg and
Tavern.
Tim both won.
So Greg,
Tim and Terry.
Tim,
Terry, and Greg all won the lottery.
and they're all hanging out at Signature's Millstone Tavern.
They're all different shades and
where
colors.
you can also be hanging out and getting 5% off your bill by mentioning this show. Hold on to your butts. Tell them we sent you. They might say who. My hand hurts still. I feel like from that. I feel like I just
your
can't
brain
stop
hurts, right?
twitching.
There's actual nerve damage.
So tell me, sent you guys. Thank you so much, Steven. Would you please do us the honor of giving us our outro noise today? This can be whatever you want, just an outro.
When it comes
noise.
to your brain, you shoot it out your mouth.
Holy shit, Batman! That was great. Actually, that would be a really good repeatable one.
So, does he replace Buddy now?
Yeah.